pickoff. They get the suppress, not just hard crowd control. And of course, it is the Nolan that's going to get picked up there.
Right, didn't overthink that one. Love that for Team Liquid. If they don't overthink, I feel like they perform better. Like if they just straight up answer draft like this one, it does feel like it's going to be a more competitive draft here for both teams.
Let's see now though. How will they be able to pull this off? So for Team Liquid, the lineup rating, it doesn't look good. They get countered. Survival, crowd control, and push potential all low. The coordination, again, looks good. Late game and damage potential, much higher for Team Liquid, but it looks like, in terms of the survivability potential, the push potential, for Aurora just looks a little bit better. But they put a lot of pressure onto Edward as their main frontliner. The Kaja as the main pickoff. Matilda, we know, can actually frontline a little bit better than the Kaja.
Yeah, and everyone's on Flicker, so expect a lot of blood here coming into this one.
Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. I agree with you there, Rockhard. We're going to sit here and enjoy. Leo and Egan will enjoy as well as the casters.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
As these two teams will, as they take a page out of each other's book. And I kind of agree. When Renmar said this is an Aurora dressed up as a Liquid lineup, and how, despite the numbers being against Liquid, it's a very Boer-centric lineup, I think we're in for a lot of fun.
And I also like that one of the few heroes who can go head-to-head with Demon Kite Suyu, the Kaja, as you mentioned, even during Series 1, is in the hands of Renegade.
They picked it.
They picked it.
They covered up.
So it might be a good catch, especially if you want to go up against a Nolan. Tlph has to deal with the Renegade Divine Judgment Flicker combination eventually. But so far, Tlph, they won Game 2, so they have the momentum.
That's right, but just the same, you can see both junglers are cutting into each other's small camps. I just find my little eye. Do you see Demon Kite Suyu? It's rockin' Impure Rage.
Impure Rage, not the
instead of
Warcry.
Yeah, that's a little spicy meatball.
Oh, they want to go for the instantaneous burst this time. I think it's not to rely on the hold sever.
It's a different kind of Suyu then.
Yeah, it's a different kind of Suyu. More leaning towards a Nolan type of a Suyu.
That
instantaneous burst.
If I'm not mistaken, Suyu does not have mana.
Yeah,
that
he doesn't.
He will be healing off of the Impure Rage.
Exactly.
A little bit of sustain.
Paired up with the damage reduction that Suyu has.
I mean, it makes sense because there's really not much peel here. It's just Edward. Renegade doesn't count.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, he doesn't count.
So maybe it's more of a utility Suyu. I'm in for it. I'll let him cook.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Let him cook.
What's gonna happen? But again, Sanji has one of his great heroes, the Jushin, that can easily out-position Aurora, especially Renegade. And when it comes to positioning, you know that Kaja needs to really get a good position to go for the Divine Judgment plays. And now Sanford goes into the Glorious Battle. It's going to be a Retribution Battle, but Yue will get the turtle. As Tlph picks up the first kill, they want to go for more. Going after Edward. They might be able to burn him down, and JP will get the kill onto Edward.
2 for none. Make it for 1. There is a kill on the board here. Rather, no.
No.
Liquid just got away with everything. They did concede the turtle.
Yue got the turtle.
Exactly. So
that was 2 for a turtle.
Yeah, but it's
T4T.
It's a sideways trade. Because Aurora, sure, is happy to get the turtle, but they didn't get it on DK, and DK died.
DK died, yeah. It was really crucial, and as much as possible, you want... Yeah?
So you want?
You want Demon Kite to actually snowball instead of getting a first death. And that's crucial to the kits that Suyu has, but right now, Circling Eagle, they're going to try and really go for doming, put a lot of pressure on the next standard.
Speaking of, the next standard just picked up his first item. You see that? The Sky Piercer.
Oh, okay.
Is it just me or is that new tech?
Demon Kite has an Impure Rage, not rocking the Warcry. Doming picks up a Sky Piercer. So what does Aurora have in store?
I would reckon it's because of Renegade, right? Because of the Divine Judgment, you want to burst and then you want to snowball from there.
So will we see a Wesker? A Wesker Divine Judgment play?
That, or Nibiru works too. Again, in small bursts, right? In small bursts. Sometimes it's just that one little bullet that pulls the trigger and just, you know, pops.
And that's all you. Yeah, and it actually goes well, especially up against a Matilda, because as much as possible, you want to burst down your enemies when there's a Matilda. Because again, the Guiding Wind can save them at any given moment.
That's right. No, it's HP over shields.
HP
So it'll
over
still
shield.
look at the threshold. It'll still kill you.
So it doesn't care about the shield JP does provide.
Doesn't. Interesting. And even the Crimson Beacon from Sanji and Benny. The tech.
And Benny QT, oh yeah!
The tech! Well, we'll see if it works. I mean, that's the fundamental. That's the theoretical. That's why you build this Sky Piercer on the Beatrix this early. But now the second turtle is up, approaching half health. Let's see who gets it.
A while ago was you, and here comes the Divine Judgment playing. They're gonna bring down JP. This time Aurora Sanford goes in with a glorious pathway. Benny QT though has to catch Sanford towards the end, and here comes. They want to go right after Sanford. Sanford has the vengeance. That's why they're able to bring down Edward. Now Sanji working on the members of Aurora. Here comes the Nimmer Fashion coming in from Doming. Gonna bring down a 3-4-3 trade and a double kill for Doming as Demon Kite still works on Benny Cutie. The whole Sever will not be able to bring down Benny, but they also got the Turtle plus 3 kills.
It's a mini heart attack. You see that? Hold surge.
Whoa,
Whoa, here we go!
Whoa! A circling eagle combination paired up with a flicker just to go right after Demon Kite, but Demon Kite is quite
DK!
tanky. Benny Cutie doesn't care. One more hit and look at the sniper! Oh my goodness! Doming!
Blank! Point blank Renner!
That's why he went for the Sky Piercer.
And just like that, in less than 2 or 3 minutes of us asking the question, Doming says, lo and behold, I now have 4 stacks.
And to top things off, Renegade goes in once again. Serving him up to Edward, forcing the glorious pathway out there. They're not going to be able to bring down Sanford just yet. Instead, they went for the Hitman, bringing him down. Sanji, on the other hand, with the Lantern player, going to catch Edward eventually. They might be able to bring him down. It's double kill coming in from Carl TZ. They're going right after Yue next. Domingo has to walk away.
dear
Demon
God!
Kite goes in, brings down JP, but Carl TZ answers with a triple.
That's roadkill! That's roadkill, 3 for 1! They ran through him like the liquid stampede that they are! And they go for the turtle!
It's like TLPH is going up against TLPH with the way things are going. A 1.4k gold lead for TLPH, but at this point, I still don't know who's clearly on the lead, who's dictating the game.
Me neither. Until they shut down Doming and Liquid find a clear answer to the shenanigans that this whole Sky Piercer rockin' Beatrix is gonna come up to. It's never clear. It's never a lead. Even if this does balloon up to 2,000, 3,000. Oh, Edward spotted by Carl.
Edward managed to stay alive. So right now, TLPH, if you're TLPH, your main priority isn't Demon Kite, isn't you or whatever. It's literally Doming. Doming, and for the side of Aurora, at this point, you don't just have to think about Benny. You can't.
Anybody.
You have to worry about Carl TZ with the 6 points on this Nolan.
You shut down Carl, that's bingo. Anybody else, I think you're very capable of, especially if you're building up stacks of Doming.
Yeah, and actually a silent hero right now for TLPH is Sanji. Okay, they're gonna work on Sanford again. They're gonna come into Divine Judgment. A lot of chain CC just to bring down the horse. They're gonna feed it off the Doming! But wow!
How is there that much burst? Carl Deasy sent 3 or 4 dudes packing. He sent 1 to the grave.
That was a quick response from Carl TZ. 7-1-2, now gonna work on Yue, but they're gonna catch him off guard. Will he be able to escape though? Here comes Circling Eagle coming in from JP just to save him out. We're gonna work for Doming. Does he have the render though? As Edward will fall down in the hands of Benny Cutie. Doming going head to head with Benny. Fortunately, Doming at that time, he didn't have the render, so he wasn't able to take a snipe onto Carl.
All right, I am in awe of what Carl Deasy is capable of on this Nolan. But let's talk brass tacks here. There's still the glass ceiling that TLPH are staring up at, and that is Doming's 501.
501.
Say what you will about what you can do as a lineup, but as long as Renegade and Doming are running around with that many stacks, this is dangerous. Lord, here now, that's what I can tell.
Oh, goes in Renegade, but Circling Eagle coming in from JP just to counter out. Here comes the Glorious Pathway as well, coming in from Sanford as they burst down Renegade, plus Carl gets the Lord. No trade for Aurora.
Clear win for Liquid there. Didn't have to give much to take down the Lord, even took the Hitman down along the way. You know what? Maybe I am just crying wolf. Maybe I am just saying the sky is falling with the whole Kanja Beatrix Sky Piercer combo. It's gonna have diminishing returns the longer the game goes.
Yeah, plus it's kind of a double-edged sword. It makes Doming try to play safe as much as possible.
And only go when it's a clear win.
When it's a clear win. But the problem is, it's never a clear win when these two teams are playing.
That's right, especially if Sanford
Okay,
with a
Sanford.
huge glorious pathway.
Okay, they're just gonna clear up, but look at this. Sanji goes in with the Crimson Beacon. They're gonna bring down Tlph. Finally, a monster kill coming in from Dominic, but it's chased for his own life. Metacutie picks up a kill. A 1-for-1 trade, but they also got the mid lane turret.
A shutdown for a shutdown.
Okay.
40!
A quick response coming in from Aurora. They're gonna bring down two right away. They're gonna work on Benny, able to shut him down. Demon Kai bouncing back with a double kill. Again, the clashes just don't stop.
The fumble of all fumbles. Each team sacrificed a huge core, but just the same, Liquid may have misread the situation. A moment of misunderstanding leading to so much bloodshed.
They got a bit too aggressive because, again, the presence of Doming. Without Doming, they thought that they could take it, but you can't factor out the damage coming in from Demon Kite still.
And there's only so many shields and guiding winds to protect Tlph. So he literally just leaned into his own death.
Yeah, and with that clash, they erased the lead established by Tlph. It's now down to 500.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Kaput.
So again, an even ball game, even down to the kill scoreboard, 11-12, quite close.
Even the mapping, check out the map.
Even down to the turrets, equal.
I mean, Liquid has one turret up. Just one in mid. But that aside, again, the fights are so much simpler for Aurora to do. Especially since Doming is going to start building back up. And not to mention, Yue hurts.
Yue
Yue
has been
hurts.
hurting.
Depends on what angle you take him from and what ult he has. Yue plays a different role every time.
You know, I'm actually confused right now as to what Yue has been picking up. Is it the Glorious
He
Pathway?
picked up a Circling Eagle in the last time.
Circling Eagle at the last time. That's why they were able to counterattack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember
And then
that.
it would also be solid if he picked up the Glorious Pathway, yes. And I don't know about Crimson Beacon though. It helps him reposition.
Yeah, but as much as possible, you don't want Yue to just reposition. You
Yeah,
want
not-
him to
not those
initiate, counter-engage. And I do agree, it's more simpler for Aurora because, again, their strategy is quite honest. A Renegade flicker in for the pull, serve him up to Doming, and after that, disadvantage in terms of numbers, Aurora's going to go all in.
It's the Northern Lights pickup. And all this while, Demon Kai was just playing a hybrid utility killer. And you know what happened in Game 2, right? With Tlph on the Soyu. It's so easy for him to steal Lord or to secure him. What more now?
Exactly. Again, in terms of neutral objectives, Aurora has a huge advantage. So Tlph needs a good pickup, needs to activate Tlph once again. He's been doing it for majority of this game, down to 12 minutes. If they can pull something off like that again, they're going to win this game.
Much like that old saying, you're only as good as your last engagement. And Tlph slipped and fell that last time he went up against Aurora down in the bottom part of the jungle.
Well, to be fair, they were also able to take down Doming.
Sure. But best case scenario, right? Doming is more fragile than Carl. So Carl has to protect himself.
Yeah. Plus, Carl also has JP with Circling Eagle with a guiding wind, so
That's true.
instantaneous burst, then go out.
All right, there's the Malefic Roar on the Nolan. So even Edward has to think twice. Renegade as well, double time.
Everyone. Even for the side of Tlph, they have to think twice because of the damage
Whoa.
output Doming has been doing.
US still not taking any ults.
Okay.
There's the pull, the guiding winds.
There's the Flying Horse.
But it's not a Pegasus.
It's not a Pegasus. Okay.
This is low cost footsies for Liquid. Like, because JP can save them.
Seal.
Because you'll be Renegade Flicker in!
Flickers in! He's gonna catch Sanji there! Even with the Winter Crown, he wasn't able to cast it. An instantaneous burst once again. And Tlph has to counterattack. They're going after Renegade. Edward goes in with her Chatter Flicker combination. It's Metacutie working on the backline with the Salmon Force. They're gonna bring that call. Teasing!
Doming's down!
And Doming is down as well. Plus Renegade.
DK!
But DK works on the backline.
Benny!
It's just Benny again. Onward combination. More Legend 0 at this point. JP, who do you save? No one. And it looks like a clear win for Aurora.
He's a patientless hospital. A patientless ambulance. JP just roaming around, taking vision. The best he can do is watch and say, yeah, guys, they got the Lord.
They got the Lord, and they got more than what they wanted. 4 kills to their name. The gold lead now taking away the purple buff of Carl TZ. What a huge win from Aurora. Okay, I need to see this replay.
Let's check it out again. The instant replay brought to us by Infinix. huge knockups, and it's clear to me about 2 seconds into the engagement that Liquid may have overstayed their welcome. Maybe they forced themselves to find kills and they overstretched their capabilities to get the key kills. I think they should have been happy with the 2 for 2. But in the heat of the moment, I get it. In the heat of the moment, as long as you kill Dome and you keep going, then maybe that was enough. But with Yue, Edward, and Demon Kite still on the map,
Yeah.
that was enough damage, CC and Peel.
I mean, I get why Benecuti did that. I mean, there's no catch, but unfortunately the onwards are on the moves too close. And Sanford goes in with a glorious pathway just to delay the Lord's push here. Lord gonna eventually burst down this mid lane turret.
Still standing.
Still standing though, they might be able to burst down Sanford. But the Lord's still standing. Yue gets the Primal Wrath just to also burst down the mid lane inhibitor. And now the base of Liquid is exposed.
That's permanent damage dealt to the camp of the cavalry. A fraction of a second, too, between that Lord still surviving and the turret standing. Could have gone either way. And now another glorious pathway to help defend.
Okay. Yue has his own glorious pathway.
Oh!
Renegade, okay.
Here we
Sanford
go.
also has a glorious pathway. Renegade has the flicker. He's gonna pull Sanford there. They're gonna burst him down. In the hands of Doming. That's one member down, but Tlph was able to save their inhibitor.
Free pick off for Aurora in Liquid's efforts to defend their base. The window of opportunity for Liquid is shrinking slowly. Given the simplicity of Aurora's lineup, it's just a matter of time. Oh
Hey,
no!
they're looking for JP. JP got Sterling Eagle. They want to go for Demon Kite as JP falls down again in the hands of Doming. 9-2-2. Nexus calls Casey. Sachi's the only one left. Renegade makes sure to bring them down. Oh, wipe out for Aurora. And a Game 3 win for the Northern Lights.
We are at match